Yoga, the centuries-old science to acquire and maintain health, peace and equilibrium. Though the modern world's fetish with health and weight has rendered yoga almost an equivalent to other healthcare therapeutic practices, but the real yoga and the very science of the art of yoga is still shrouded in mystery. Most people consider it to be nothing than some jumble of postures, which once mastered, would give them overnight their desired weight or health. In fact, yoga is much more than some postures. Asana. It is a whole school of thought, a spiritual code of life. It initiates, trains and evolves its practitioners for a spiritual lifestyle. Most of us who have some smattering of understanding about the concepts of yoga and its multidimensional aspects take yoga as the detoxin, a therapy which purifies the body, mind and soul, all side by side. No yogi should ever take up yoga just to fit in the new jeans. An initiate has to understand, at least some of it, the logic and reason behind the very philosophy of yoga. One must realize the fact that unlike other healthcare system, yoga attempts to cleanse the body and mind from within. It aims at purifying the soul and mind. Physical purity comes as a byproduct here. The very origin and the meaning of word yoga show the real logic and purpose of the system. The word yoga comes from the Sanskrit root yuj, meaning to unite. Any discipline or method that unites one with the Supreme is called yoga, and according to the Sankhya philosophy, yoga means separation, disunion, the yoga of spirit from matter. That's what yoga is all about, the distillation of baser material from finer ones. Your physical well-being will be restored once the grosser elements are reduced from your spirit, mind and body. Yoga is a system of psychic discipline by which we can sharpen and enhance the intellect, free the mind from the murkiness of illusions and fantasy. The secret of yoga is inwardness, self-scrutiny and inner cleansing. The yoga writers introduce the concepts of the subconscious and the unconscious mind as determining instinctive tendencies, and also as showing how, by the process of yoga, the efforts of the conscious mind can dominate over the subconscious and the unconscious. The yoga practitioners utilize the concepts of the subconscious and the unconscious mind to determine instinctive tendencies, and also show how, by the process of yoga, the efforts of the conscious mind can dominate over the subconscious and the unconscious. Yoga is for the body, mind and spirit. A yogi learns to use his body, breath and mind to stretch, relax and energize himself. Yoga helps him to take control of his body and mind and trains him how not to succumb to their weaknesses and negativity. Yoga is all about transcending the ordinary, the baser and going across through the grosser layers of your being. It is about the effort to reach higher and touch deeper into your soul and getting yourself aligned with the natural course of life and nature. It heightens your sensuous capacities and enables you to feel the life itself, along with the blood surging through your veins, the energy pulsating through your nerves, coursing through your whole being. And here are some of the specific, and immense, benefits of yoga. Benefits of yoga. Brings down stress and enhances powers of relaxation. Boosts physical strength, stamina and flexibility. Endows greater powers of concentration and self-control. Improves impulse control. Helps in rehabilitation of old and new injuries. Intensifies tolerance to pain and enhancing mental clarity. Boosts functioning of the immune system. Enhances posture and muscle tone. Improves blood circulation. Results in healthy, glowing skin. Cleanses and improves overall organ functioning. Bestows peace of mind and the more positive outlook to life. Infuses a sense of balance and internal harmony. Best of all, yoga is highly therapeutic. Some of the ailments proven to be relieved, reversed and even healed through the practice of yoga are acidity, allergies, Alzheimer's disease, anemia, anger, anxiety, arthritis, asthma, back pain, bronchitis, cancer, carpal tunnel syndrome, chronic fatigue, colitis, common cold, constipation, depression, diabetes, epilepsy, eye problems, facial wrinkles, gastrointestinal disorders, headaches, heartburn, hemorrhoids, hepatitis, high blood pressure, hypertension, immune deficiency, impotence, menopause, menstrual cramps, migraines, multiple sclerosis, muscular dystrophy, nervous tension, obesity, osteoporosis, prostate enlargement, sciatica, skin problems, sleep apnea, slip disc, sterility, stiffness, stress, insomnia, intoxication, thyroid problems, kidney stones, stuttering and stammering, urinary tract disorders for women, vaginal infections, and many more. But remember, the real aim and purpose is to strike a balance among the multi-being entity that is man. Yoga harmonizes the physical, emotional, intuitional, intellectual, astral and ethereal beings of a man. Yoga is not about mind over body. On the other hand, yoga is about developing harmony between them. In yoga, you use your mind to perceive, diagnose and heal your body. Never control, let alone force it. Yoga is a way of life, a conscious act, not a set or series of learning principles. The dexterity, grace, and poise you cultivate, as a matter of course, is the natural outcome of regular practice. You require no major effort. In fact, trying hard will turn your practices into a humdrum, painful, even injurious routine and will eventually slow down your progress. Subsequently, and interestingly, the therapeutic effect of yoga is the direct result of involving the mind totally in inspiring breathing the body to awaken. Contrary to popular, or unpopular, perception, yoga positions are not about how far you can reach to touch your toes or how many repetitions you can perform. It is all about paying attention to how your body feels, how it moves without that excruciating pain or agony. Yoga is all about breathing correctly, about integrating that breath into your being. Conscious yoga does not call for you to force or strain your nerve or sinew. Meaning to say, right yoga is learning how to do things right. Do less that gets you more. Yoga, the centuries-old science to acquire and maintain health, peace and equilibrium. Though the modern world's fetish with health and weight has rendered yoga almost an equivalent to other healthcare therapeutic practices, but the real yoga and the very science of the art of yoga is still shrouded in mystery. Most people consider it to be nothing than some jumble of postures, which once mastered, would give them overnight their desired weight or health. In fact, yoga is much more than some postures. Asana,